Continue with the quest, continue with the story, continue with the event. Oh, it's involved with another quest. I haven't done this. Right, I'm gonna do this really quick.
The wind knows me.
Oh, these guys are doing a film also. These guys are from Liyue? They are from Liyue. Okay. We have to go back to the court of Fontaine. Right in the middle. The next part of the story. No. Both the filming and the criminal investigation progress at a steady pace over the next few days. Oh, so a time skip.
Good work, everyone! We're looking to wrap with our two main ladies today. I can already smell our success. This upcoming scene is the two musketeers' final confrontation with the Baron. There will be quite a bit of action, but no choreography beyond what we've already rehearsed. Anyway, get ready. Lights, camera, action!
The view is beautiful tonight. It reminds me of that fateful night 10 years ago. And now that I've said it, I can even make out the faint fragrance of herbal tea in the air.
Enough, villain! It's time that you pay for the death of our mother!
My dear Iris, have you forgotten your manners? How can you speak like this to your own father?
I'd sooner swallow all of my teeth than call you father.
What did I expect? Seems the daughters have turned out to be just as obstinate as their foolish mother. She thought she could blackmail me using her children and force me to grant her recognition and concessions?
Mother never asked a single thing of you. All she wished was for us to live a peaceful life, just like the others.
It was you who personally brewed the poison of prejudice and sent Mother to her death. Compared to that deadly poison, the 2 bullets that will soon pierce through your heart will be like sweet mercy.
So let's see. What is stronger? Mora and power, or the 2 muskets in your hands? Get them!
To leap!
And Mother will be watching over us too. Hands right!
I'm not actually hurting people, right? Because this is all part of the set.
You've lost.
To think I'd lose to my own 2 kids.
We are no children of yours, and we'll never call that place our home.
Then tell me, what did you do all this for? You lost your mother, and will soon kill your father as well. What will you gain in the end, other than sentences for your crimes?
We will gain our long-awaited justice.
Excellent! That was beyond mesmerizing. Even I didn't expect this scene to go so well. And we got it in a single take. Congratulations, Ayaka and Chevres! I wish I could savor the experience for just a bit longer. Paimon's not ready to say goodbye to the clapperboard either. You were great too, Chevres. The way you said, long-awaited justice. It gave Paimon chills.
That is indeed my favorite line in the whole book. I still remember trying to act it out in my room the first few times I read it.
Captain, I have something urgent to report.
Please excuse me, everyone. I'll be back in just a moment.
Oh? Was she whisked away by work already? I was just about to tell her how great she did. It seemed like some urgent official business. I actually came over to let everyone know that we're all done for today. You can go home and get some rest. And one last thing, Miss Ayaka. Your acting skills today were immaculate as always. Are you sure you won't consider taking up full-time acting? There are still many matters that I have to take care of back home at the Yashiro Commission.
I cannot remain in Fontaine to pursue an acting career.
I understand. Just let me know if you ever change your mind.
I believe it's also about time for me to take my leave.
Well, what should we do next?
Traveler, Paimon, please come with me.
Right. Time for the investigation.
Paimon's exhausted. So, Chevres, why did you take us here?
The rainbow rose left by the killer was derived from a very rare cultivar.
So whoever first planted that rainbow rose was probably the killer.
We discovered that there's only one person in all of Fontaine who could grow and sell this specific cultivar. It's the novelist.
Oh.
Whatever the case, we will have to confirm a number of things with him. We're going to pay him a visit at his home.
I'd be sure to let him know. Oh, didn't he see me? Doesn't even mind. And headshot.
All clear. Let's go.
I don't like that they're a two-shot headshot.
Wait.
Come up with your hands up. Come up with your hands up.
Miss Chevres, I'll save you the trouble. I will confess. I was the killer.
That was easy.
Huh?
The musket you're looking for has been buried in my backyard.
Then it's my responsibility to inform you, Mr. Baptiste, that everything you say right now will be used as evidence for the inevitable trial.
Yes, I am perfectly aware of that.
Well, why did you kill the guy?
For the same reason as the one I wrote out in my novel, of course. I did it to exact revenge.
Simple as that.
He was the one who killed my mother.
Your mother is still healthy and well.
What?
You know, I was adopted as a child.
Okay,
I
okay.
was referring to my birth mother. Please forgive a 6-year-old child for concocting some lies to protect himself after watching his mother die right in front of him. I am indeed the illegitimate son of a wealthy and influential man who abused his power to murder my mother. That part was 100% real.
But the man you killed didn't have a Mora to his name.
He was a hired assassin.
You still haven't managed to take revenge against your father, the true mastermind behind it all.
I never thought I'd hear that kind of thing from the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
I'm simply skeptical about your motives.
I've grown tired of everything and don't want to shoulder this burden anymore. The true mastermind is too rich and too powerful for me.
The characters in your book never gave up.
Are you trying to convince me to commit another crime?
What's your father's name? How do you plan to prove the veracity of all of your claims?
Well, I'd like to speak with you privately.
Fine. Let's talk here.
When I said won't be overheard, I meant by anyone. I would like to speak with you and you alone.
Please stay safe, Chevres.
All right. Let's hear it. So that's how it's all connected.
So, it seems you believe me after all.
Do you want me to go public with this?
No, of course not. Even if you were to go public with all of this right now, he'd simply deny everything.
What are you trying to say?
I've been observing you from a distance. Your portrayal of the Musketeer was exquisite. Pull the trigger of justice against him. What I'd like is for you to perform the deed on my behalf.
What could they be talking about anyway?
The murder.
Sorry to keep you waiting, you two. I've already sent someone to escort Baptiste back to the headquarters for questioning. He wasn't lying about the musket. It was indeed buried in his backyard.
But what about the name? Did he tell you the name of the rich guy?
Yes, he did. But for now, I have to return to the Special Patrol. There are still a few loose ends I need to tie up.
All right, Paimon understands if you can't tell us everything you know. We'll just keep an eye on the Steambird then.
Actually, there's still something else I need your help with.
Are we going to plan a murder?